Got a job for you, 621.
Yeah. YouTube asked me if I wanted to set any viewers as content moderators, and I was just like, 3 people watch my streams, and they're all my friends. Also, I just realized the YouTube stream is going to be able to hear me, but not you, which is going to be, like, super fun.
Just like you always do.
It's going to be really funny to, like, go back and try to watch this later and just be like, what the fuck was I saying? Who was I talking to?
Commence mission. Eliminate the PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
I'm gonna put it in quotes.
Raven. We'll rendezvous later on.
Yeah.
Code 1-5. Unknown AC. Where did it come from? Eliminate it.
Subject guard sentry MTs. Watch out for their laser fire.
Oh.
We're clear. Moving, 621.
You really said, I'm almost there. Can you give me a 10 count?
Code 31C. Initiating fire from an unknown AC. Support. Don't give that AC an inch.
Raven, don't underestimate those LCs. Though mass-produced, they're an essential component of the PCA suppression force.
We're being pushed back. Shut that AC down. This inspection is a priority operation.
Looks like
Did you almost fall off your bed or something?
I was right to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
Oh.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena. Be ready for company.
No, I just,
Rear guard goes south.
I wasn't expecting this mission to actually, like, give me any trouble, and then
Taking heavy fire.
suddenly I was at, 30% health, so.
Presently exchanging fire.
Right on schedule.
But,
Looks like Kate's on the move.
yeah, those guys are dead now. What happened to it?
Confirmed. The inspection squad inside the arsenal has been wiped out. It looks like we beat Kate.
Raven, I've finished mopping up, but I have something to report. The PCA has made an unexpected move. Let's rendezvous for now.
You heard the lady. Updating marker data.
You bringing up ammo has just reminded me that, like, I've seen a lot of people who are, like, playing an Armored Core game for their first time
I presume.
being like, man, why does the game charge you for ammo? I'm getting charged so much for ammo, and I'm really tempted to just, like, make a YouTube video covering Armored Core. Or, like, a short TikTok where it's just like, here's a tip to help you with ammo management. Unequip your gun. Melee only.
Attending scene.
What are you, a coward?
Local inspection team. Mercs made a big mistake. Sensitive authorization received. Commencing termination.
PCA Special Forces. Is
Oh.
There's no avoiding this encounter now. Wipe them out.
We've ID'd one of them, sir. Independent merc. Call sign Raven. Raven? Raven's dead. What about the other one? No data, sir. Might not be registered. We'll deal with them as the system demands. 1 AP at 30%. Raven.
Special Forces craft destroyed.
Keep it up, Raven.
It can't be.
There we go.
It really is Raven.
You know, I probably should have stopped being so stubborn and just used my lock on. So that way this would go a lot faster. But I didn't. Yeah, now I have no more repairs. I'm down to 2/3 health, and I have one more boss to deal with. I do have an ally, so... And this boss isn't, like, terribly hard. I also have the weapon that will kill God equipped currently, so...
You're nuts.
And I spoke too soon. I'm at 97 health. Got it. Unequip your weapon, fool. You don't need a gun.
Confirmed. All Special Forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two.
Whenever you said they feral, the first thing that popped into my head was William? William of the feral variety?
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a
I love
change.
ADHD, it makes me sane and
See,
normal.
got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Don't worry, I can be trusted around small
They did what
children.
it took to get us here.
So how's the newcomer doing?
Relatively stable, it seems. But we've run into someone shady.
Someone you want me to look into.
Yeah.
Look,
Independent
all I'm
mercenary.
saying
Goes by
is
Kate.
having bouts of intense focus, concentration, and borderline obsession with pieces of media, and especially characters that you like, is a very autistic thing to do.
New messages.
Raven, thanks for the help with the mission. We'll meet again.
Got a job for you, 621. This request doesn't come from the Corps or the Liberation Front.
Yeah.
You'll see when you
Thought
check the
so.
briefing.
You know, I'm kind of tempted to check my stream settings and see if there's that setting still that allows you to, like, share other people's party voices in your party
Regulated the underground
through, like,
flow of Cobra.
gameplay.
Now it serves to monitor the dormant
Is that...
veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Okay.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. 621.
My parents were watching the news earlier just to get updates on like the hurricane and stuff. And there was a small segment dedicated to how like school is more than likely going to resume on Friday rather than Monday. And my first thought after hearing that was, shit, I gotta go to school on Friday? I have been graduated for 4 years.
If anyone sees you, handle it.
I do.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
That's like any time that I've been like late for work, that has been like my immediate reaction is just to be like, shit, I have that I'm late for school reaction. Doink.
Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
The lesser folk.
Where did the PC come from? Where is the patrol squad?
Ah, yes, the lesser
All
folk.
units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all corners.
Ah,
Keep moving or they'll
damn.
shoot you down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Mr. X really on that Morgan Freeman Gmod type
Updating your
crap.
marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
2 repair kits.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point.
The last, so this is new game plus plus, so this is the second playthrough of the game after I've beaten it, and the last mission that I just did is normally a like
621. Stop.
legitimately scary level,
I'll be coming for
I guess, more or less.
dog.
Because you go in and you're supposed to be like investigating what happened to a base. Like it just kind of went quiet. You don't know what happened. And then you go in and everybody's dead already. Like before you get there and do anything.
Encrypted comms. You must be controlling them too. Don't think twice.
And then
Kill him before he
machines appear out of nowhere that can turn invisible. That are not very nice to you.
618 I killed last. Was good. But he had nothing on this one.
Who tipped you off, Sula?
Don't make trouble for me, Walter. You and your dog aren't welcome here.
AP at 50%.
Fucker.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There we go. I got jumped. And now I'm down to one last person, so they have my full attention. Oh, god damn it. There's another one. There's 4 of them. Okay. Now I know what's coming, though. Even if it is kind of bullshit. Can I scan? Ah, nope. Yeah, the invisible bitches that just kind of show up out of nowhere. They showed up this time, so I have to contest with a enemy unit that is just as powerful as me, and 4 snipers. And my setup is strictly for like 1v1s. It is not at all meant to do with group combat. Okay. There's that one down. Now all that's left is the annoying ones. Okay.
You're clear. Forget about them, 621. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Iced coffee and water. But, there's no way that you could have known this, but my dude in my ear that is talking to me and telling me what to do on these missions just said, penetrate the control center, and I got the biggest smile.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
I'm an adult. The control center has been penetrated and exploded. I'm a terrorist.
We're done here. Head back to base.
I wonder if this boss fight is gonna be any different. Probably not. They more than likely wouldn't redesign a whole ass boss. Especially not like the first boss. Oh, actually no, first boss would probably be the one that they're very likely to mess with. Just because you've beaten it at least twice so far.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human. 4th generation.
Kinda, sorta. It doesn't do it straight up in like the traditional Souls way, because like usually New Game Plus has been a thing in Souls games since I think like I want to say like Kingsfield 3 or something like that. It's like it goes way back with them. At least the original Demon Souls. And so what that does is each time that you go through a new game cycle, it gives the enemies more damage and more health. And it's quite a linear progression. The way that this game handles it is essentially it doesn't make the missions outright more difficult. It just gives you more options in the missions. And then the options turn out to be more difficult. So, theoretically, you can make it to New Game Plus Plus without doing any of the new content available, but, you know, that's not very fun. And my character now has a lady in his head that calls him a stud muffin. Oh, I am on the wrong melee. Oh, shit, he broke out the melee. Wait.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. Hold Summer down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Coward. Running from me.
I've taken your counseling offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
That's good. Aww. Ah, you bastard. I was about to get a really cool killing blow on the dude and he fucking dodged it. Like a coward. Not this time though. Oh. I really wish that this game had emotes, cause like that's the only thing it's missing. Let me do a funny little dance in my robot after I kill a god. I also really want, so there's a certain mod that has been added into every single Souls game at this point because it has become integral to the Dark Souls shit posting community, and that is the default dance from Fortnite with the music. And I really want my robot to do that in this game.
A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
So the dude's name in this game is Raven or 621, depending on who you're talking with. Somebody being like, 621, the robot you're about to fight is designed to hold off entire armies. You're not going to be able to beat it by yourself. And then after you beat it by yourself, just do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do.
It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, Coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant.
Money.
You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation.
The invisible hand of the free market works in mysterious ways.
Coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis,
To capitalism.
that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain
Look at all those chickens. God, there's a video that I watched it was probably like a week or two ago now. But the I smell like beef little girl,
I must, as a Rubiconian.
she's in late elementary now. And like she did a video interview of some sort with like her mom, I think. And she explained the whole story of how that video came to exist. And it is as adorable as you'd think it would be. Essentially, like, her grandpa had made, like, either meatloaf or, like, burgers or something, and it smelled really good. And she could still smell it the next morning, so in her little kid brain, she was just like, I smell like beef.
That's an order.
And the video both warmed my heart and made me feel old, despite being, 22? Yeah, I'm 22. That's...
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Oh yeah, if you have any, like... I guess you don't really know Armored Core builds, but if you have any ideas that you would like to propose, I will see if I can do them. Because this game can get kind of silly. That's about a few. I am now playing the Supreme Olympian. There's no such thing as running out of money. You just need to steal more.
Here's the request from Balam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory.
Don't tell me that you needed to leave like 30 minutes ago or something.
RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
I was about to say something, but it would be very, very insensitive.
Let me handle getting us into the grid.
Money.
Identity analyzing systems and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to Grid 086.
Honestly, I've heard about like people being able to literally just do like a full-time job at a grocery store and they comfortably afford rent overseas, and I'm just like, I want to go there.
Let's get to work, shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
It is now time to teach these people the definition of fear.
Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Ah, I am so used to having my jumper legs. I miss them.
You think you could just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time. No. Mad stuff!
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How could we? Let's take a look at the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Ah. You sound like fucking Mickey Mouse. Don't you know nobody's allowed to have a bad time at Disney parks? Okay, so do you know about the Disney resuscitation squads? So, nobody is allowed to die on Disney property whatsoever. Any situation. It's not allowed. So, Disney has paramedics that are basically on standby, on call, 24/7, all parks, all hotels, everything. And they will keep you, like, alive either until an ambulance arrives to take you, or until they can get you off Disney property. At which point, they will say that you are dead. But you cannot die on Disney property.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
It's not allowed. The mouse will not allow it. Yeah, don't ever drink Splash Mountain water. Please. For God's sake. If it does not come... Yeah, if it does not come out of a bottle, just avoid it. I remember there were some videos of some people in Cali playing in like runoff from the hurricane, and people were telling them like, hey, yeah, don't be in that water. There's like raw sewage mixed in with that. And some people's response was just like, don't tell us what to do. We're just having some fun after a disaster. And it's like, yeah, no, have your fun, just don't be swimming in the raw sewage. I forgot how I got into this room for a second. Average ADHD experience. Walk into a room, forget why you're there, walk out, remember why you needed to be there, walk back in.
Would have been cheaper to just hire you
instead. I really love my doctor told me I am morbidly obese. No, it's okay. Fido isn't going anywhere.
I surrender. It's just not worth the losses.
Is it bad that anytime I think about I hear about somebody or something being sent to a farm, I'm just like, oh, it's dead. It's so dead.
Shall we, Raven?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that, of course. Too bad goodbye.
The Nosers are certainly living up to their reputation. Those Ranger-arms can easily dismantle. Be careful.
2 repair kits remaining.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner is going to have the last laugh.
Its behavior at has changed. Watch out.
1 repair kit remaining.
I don't know how to fight in this thing. I thought it was gonna be fun, but it actually is kind of difficult. But it is really fun having a two massive laser cannons to play with.
Finished already?
Alright.
Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
I am just going to switch to a mech setup that I know how to pilot. Wait, what? How do you... I need to get a job like you have, apparently. Hmm. Generally, what a lot of like my coworkers did is they would just plan it around somebody's birthday or something. So like, uh, their birthday or like their kid's birthday or, um, so yeah. Very sad that there's like, so in the game there's like computer chips essentially that you install, and those determine like your mech's combat functionality, what it's good at, what it's bad at, how good the correction is, because the game doesn't have like, it's not built to be like a shooter. It's built to be you're supposed to focus more so on positioning than like aiming well, really. But there's no like computer in the game that is specifically for melee. There's like a couple of them that are just like, this one's good if you want to use close range stuff. And then that's about it. And then there's two dedicated to sniping people from across the field. One thing that I do find really funny is so these mechs are obviously supposed to be massive, but within the game everything is contextualized as if it is actually that size. So I just double checked what the close range thing said that its range was, and it said a close range of 130 meters. Yes, a tenth of a kilometer close range. How could I be so foolish? Ah, damn it. I went to do something really cool and game said no, essentially. If you look at the stream for like the next couple of seconds, you can see that the boss that I was fighting is about, 3 times my size. And it has this charge move where if you're on the other side of the room, where it charges forward, and then I have a melee item that does like this long ass lunge. And so my plan was, I had gotten it down to a sliver of health, and my plan was to bait the lunge and then use the charge move so that way I killed it as it was coming towards me before it dealt any damage to me. And instead what happened was I went right underneath where I could damage it because it was moving too fast. So if I had done a little jump, I would have hit it, but I thought it was good. And
hey, tourist. It's me, Carla.
that's generally the point that I'm at in this game. Anytime that I get to a boss or something, I'm just kind of like, what's the coolest way I could kill this thing?
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into All-Might's mercenary database?
How can I humiliate this person in the most effective and efficient manner? Wow, those are some Gundam-ass legs. Yeah, there's like some parts in this game that are just like straight up from a Gundam, like these crawler legs. That's Gundam as hell. These ones are like literally off of I remember the pilot's name. It's Char. It's the Sazabi? Yeah, Sazabi, something like that. Literally like the exact same legs, and I really like it. Data breach. Okay, cool.
Ah,
You accidentally took the children. I don't think that's gonna hold up in court.
About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware.
No, I only had them for a few hours. That doesn't constitute kidnapping, does it?
It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is
You know, I do plan on platinuming this game, but there are a couple missions that I'm just dreading having to replay. Because, like, I can skip them in the story mode, but the game has a mission ranking system where you can go back and play the missions again and get paid again for them, which is nice for, like, farming and buying out all the stuff that you want. But there's some that are just, like...
You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
They're not bad missions, they are just not, they're not missions that tailor towards my playstyle, and I therefore dislike them because I'm kinda stuck on this playstyle. I don't really like any other mech variation. This one's just the most fun. I guess I could actually no, I could swap it up, yeah. Cause I have the heavy duty jumper legs, I could swap out batteries.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Yeah, if your PlayStation is set as, like, her home PlayStation, then deleting her account would take away your, like, access to it.
Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 40 go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Yeah. You can... Thank you for actually saying that. I remember I got an email a little while ago from PlayStation telling me that auto-renew is still on. I need to turn that off. Because I don't have the $100 they want to charge me. I have, like, one of the upper tier ones.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flavor.
To be fair, then I was making, like, actually good money.
Just yank our servers off the ground.
I do kind of wish... Go ahead.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RAD EMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Security breaches reached 50%.
If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Oh, I have to reload. That's why I wasn't shooting. Oops.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up.
Well,
now.
I'm not... This mission isn't, like, super hard, so I'm not, like, paying attention to it. I'm just, you know, going through the motions.
That's, not
I forget how to get over there. Is there something up? No. Is there a pathway here? Yes. Me, when I finally figure out how to use one brain cell.
Good job, tourist. You sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
Oh?
Let's move to intercept.
Oh wait. I genuinely do not remember if this is different from the last time that I did this mission or not. Ta-da!
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I know what happens here. Maybe, probably. Yeah, I killed a kid.
You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
If the child wanted to live, he should not have fought me.
Here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Coward, stop running.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
AP at 30%.
You know what? I'm gonna let the one that's not attacking me kick his ass for a little bit. Why should I have to do all the work?
All unidentified machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Fucker.
AP at 30%.
That ringing in my ears again. It'll be
Oh, he
easy
had
to fight when
another
you're
health
gone.
kit? Okay.
Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Fucker.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer. Huh?
kid again. Fucker.
At 30%.
They're ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
AP at 50%. At 30%.
Damn it! I would have had you!
Alright.
Don't you dare think you've won!
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Actually, Small, I'm almost out of coffee.
Those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
I should probably see if there's any batteries that I can buy that are better than this one. Because this one's really great for, like, using a lot of energy, but it's not so great whenever you need to get energy back.
One new message.
Yeah. Which is, like, not suited to my playstyle. But I also have, like, a bunch of heavy weapons on a very light mech. So it's also kind of my fault.
Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Like, on my mech, I have the equivalent of a 50 caliber rifle, a railgun,
They identified you as an impediment to the project. But what is the
how do I
Release
put
Project?
this? Alright, so imagine like one of those giant excavator machines. Put a jet engine on it and strap it to your arm. I bought all the generators already, okay. Yeah, that's like the best way to describe that thing. And then the other weapon that I have is it's a pneumatic cannon with a spike in it. In essence, yeah. It's the highest, yeah, it is the highest damaging single shot melee weapon. I think it might just be straight up the highest damage single shot weapon in the game, not just melee. I don't think that there's any, guns that can compete with it in terms of technical, like, one shot potential. But, actually, I think I can just switch to a smaller caliber rifle. Yeah, you work. Actually, something about my setup is wrong. I'm much slower than I should be. That's also probably why I'm not doing as good as I usually am. Do I have the wrong chest? I just did a stupid, but it's fine. Probably. You're able to like save loadouts essentially, like different mech builds with weapon loadouts. And I went to go load my old one because I realized that something was off about how I set up my current one, and I accidentally saved over the old one. So now I have fixed it, and it is back where it's supposed to be. I want to change my paint. Did I save? Yeah, I did. Cool. There we go. If I was in this universe, I would be like such a fucking douchebag and be like, as you all know, the most important aspect to mech combat is that your mech and your weapons are color matched. This is life or death.
I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname? That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago...
That sounds...
Well, it could just be some
sounds like...
inside joke.
It sounds almost like you're doing a drug deal. Like, hey, yo, I got 10 for 200.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
You got a cartel going? You're about to buy somebody's farm forcibly at gunpoint from them?
Main system activating combat mode.
You'll take the deal and you'll like it.
I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory.
Jumpy.
I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
Shout out to Valve for making the most efficient way to run in Portal be to walk backwards.
We're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
Is there a way? No, there's not a way around here. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Dodged it.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near close facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
you. Fucking stop stunning me.
What the? It's taking off.
Another core was lost. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Push back, tourist.
The generator's going to explode.
Hey yo. I killed the boss. You know what this is missing?
For fuel.
Do 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 do.
That
Do
was
do
quite
do
the
do do.
show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
What are you? What?
Brace yourself.
No, no, I have not.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right?
That have the same energy as damn shorty. You autistic?
Still,
I didn't know.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
You walk up and she's in tears like, please don't do this. This is my family's way of making a living.
Hope your luck changes.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral.
Oh yeah.
Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment.
I deadass think that like in a little bit I'm gonna hop into a mission just to replay it and just record some stuff for like TikTok and write out scripts and stuff just for little bits. Maybe make them into a larger video or something. Yeah. I really like the idea of just making an Armored Core video, being like, alright, here's some beginner tips and tricks on how to, like, play the game, make some money. So, this video will deal with ammo management. Step 1. Unequip your gun. You have hands, don't you?
Looks like you've made it to the central
Beat them
ICU 621.
with nothing.
I'm done tying up
Show
loose ends.
them you are the best pilot on the planet.
Survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as
What's
usual.
hilarious is that, like, I've legitimately been, I had a very, liberal way of playing the game. where I would quite consistently just run out of ammo in missions and have to finish off like mini bosses or sometimes full-on bosses with literally my bare hands in the game, because after you run out of ammo, your guy discards the gun and your move then is just turned into a punch. And that happened to me so often that I figured out how to infinitely chain punches. So that way, your enemy, as long as it's a certain class of mech, always stays stunned and cannot get out of it unless they are a boss. So I feel like just dropping that into the video, like, you can fight them. They cannot escape you. You hit them twice with each hand. They will never forget you. Sorry, I said that they will never forget you in that deep ass voice, and then just popped up in the corner. 3 people watching. Just somebody coming into the stream, no idea what's going on, what I'm talking about. You will never be able to escape me. I think I'd have to, like, check it with, like, settings before I actually start the broadcast. Yeah. For the one extra person that's still here, I'm in a Discord call with my friend. I'm not talking to myself. Look, there's only look, I will go to many lengths to appear insane to my people that I know, but strangers, I want there to be some, like, plausible deniability. Like, am I lying about being in a Discord call with my friend? Maybe. Is this all one elaborate bit? Maybe. Am I worth subscribing to and watching consistently? No. No, I don't do this enough. I can, however, give you automotive tips and tricks and care stuff in the voice of Gollum. I'm trying my damnedest to get this person to say something in chat. I really want some sort of reaction there. Oh, I don't have my goddamn Gollum script pulled up. I know though, but it's like, you ever been like, tell somebody that, like, you know a lot of fun facts, and you do genuinely, and then they're like, alright, tell me a fun fact, and suddenly your brain is just like, there's nothing here. No knowledge. Maybe you should fix that.
Got a job for you, 621.
It's a
request from one of the Balaam companies.
I was about to reference the goddamn Lightning McQueen video where he says, "Are you comfortable in your skin?" No? I don't want to say the rest of it in case you don't know what I'm talking about.
Digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Constantine.
What are the adoption paper? Is this about the stuffed animal? I just connected the dots. Is this about your stuffed animal? The plushie thingy? Okay. You said, I'm thinking about signing the adoption papers, and I was just like, well, this is a new avenue of conversation. This hasn't been brought up before. And then I remembered you ordered something that came with that.
621, are you still hearing things?
Yeah! That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, the person maybe put down, like, the name of the order, the name that was on the order or something on it. That's what I assumed.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Oh, okay, cool.
An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balin's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621, eliminate obstructions as you see fit. But remember that the data is your priority. There. Commence retrieval, 621.
I love how I just baited an enemy into shooting their own data server.
Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
I just JFK'd an innocent man. What? Oh, are you talking about that diagram of, like, a human ear and there's just like, there's a snail-like organ in it? Aw, they left. They got tired of my particular brand of bullshit. No, you see, that was the strategy. Make them think I'm insufferable until they leave. Nobody will watch me. I'm also not, like, doing anything cool like fighting a boss. I'm just literally doing the Armored Core equivalent of busy work. I heard enough of that to say that, yeah, you should probably fix your door. I have... So, fun fact about this game, while it is technically a linear game, it's like maps are almost built like their own, like, small open world. Oh, yeah, of course it is, because it's a linear game. But the maps are, like, stupidly huge, despite, like, how little of it is used for the missions. So I just kind of discovered a whole area that I never realized was here in my previous 2 playthroughs. Damn. I can't believe you lost, Jen. Alright.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
I have a new mission, and that's to, like, just try to find your fan fictions, and then one day you're just gonna get a DM from me with the title of one of them.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven.
With the title of one of your fan fictions.
Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
That must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
I wonder.
What's that sound?
Nope.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad. deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Spade.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call.
Watch my stream real quick. So, imagine this. Imagine you're just like on one of these ships. You are just doing your thing. You're a soldier, and a mech walks up to your control bay with a giant metal spike and just, I missed. All right. Just imagine they just do this. Like just on the balcony, on the bay of your ship.
Get clear, 621.
AP at 30%.
I wasn't looking where I was flying, and I hit a kill zone. So now I have to redo that entire sequence, but it's actually pretty easy.
AC! That must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait, what's that sound?
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. It's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad? 621, that's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
AP at 50%.
Warships making effective approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. I'm gonna smash the bridge, 621.
Enemy warship is taking critical damage. Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Yeah.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait,
You know,
there.
there really is a special place in my heart of the video of Piccolo just yelling Taco Bell.
For PCA, they're coming.
Looks like
You know,
we're a little too
I just realized that there's a certain mission in this game that would just pair exceptionally well with Freebird playing in the background. I'm very tempted to make like actual content for this game and do stuff and be creative.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too.
As fucking posh as it sounds, I've gotten pretty good with like Apple's standard video editor. It's no like what's the Adobe editing video editing software? It's nothing like Adobe's products, or it's not super professional, but it's quick, simple, and it's easy.
I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group.
You can import a video, you can add an extra audio track, whatever. You can also control like balancing and equalizing levels with it. It's overall it works. There's like, if you know what you're doing or are willing to learn, it's very good like for starting, because it's all very simple and easy. I'll probably use that. That's how I did like the 3D printer videos. Is I didn't actually edit I recorded them on my phone or iPad. I honestly don't remember which, and then I threw all the clips onto the computer and then put them on TikTok.
Raven.
Oh.
I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
Let's see. You know, since I'm going for the secret ending this playthrough, I just realized that, like, none of the actual decision branches matter for me. Because the secret ending involves a completely, like, a third party that isn't involved in this really at all until the end, because they, like, it's an AI that's trying to become a really good pilot. So, of course, because you are the person, you are like the top-ranked pilot, it tries to base it off of you. And then it's like final test for what's supposed to be its apex AI is to throw it against you or something, and then it tries to kill you in the end. But it is funny. Real horror moment. Hi, scared. I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and go through and try out a pure like speed melee only build real quick. Just in prep for the ultimate guide to Armored Core. Disregard your humanity. Throw away that gun, you don't need it. See, I'm also like kind of curious what's like the fastest thing. How fast can I actually make a mech? The wheelchair is technically the fastest thing in the game, but like 63, 64, 65, 78. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. I don't think anybody... Yeah, nobody else on Discord has, like, expressed any real interest, so I guess I'll just go ahead and shut the stream down now.